Peace to everybody. This is about R. Kelly has meeting with Michael Jackson's lawyer who won molestation case. And as you can see here is R. Kelly himself, who has been in prison for a long while after what he did to the girls. Things aren't looking good for R. Kelly right now, and he's desperate to secure a win in his sex abuse case. Although he's maintained his innocence, not many others are buying it. His own crisis manager had to step down after saying he wouldn't leave Kelly alone with his daughter. Yeah, so things are not looking good for him right now, and of course he's desperate to secure a win in his sex case, which that's not going to happen because there's just too many charges on him right now. And he could say he maintained his innocence all he wants. No, he is not innocent. He's guilty for what he has done. And of course not many others are buying it because a lot of people are not buying what he's trying to do, so that they all know that he's guilty. However, Kelly is doing everything he can to come out victorious in the case. According to TMZ, Kelly met up with the criminal lawyer who famously represented Michael Jackson in the 2005 child molestation case. So now R. Kelly has met with Michael Jackson's former lawyer, and now he's trying to get him to be on his side for the child molestation case, and of course, everything else that comes with it. Tom Massaro might be the lead lawyer in R. Kelly's case if everything goes according to the singer's plan. Massaro is currently in Chicago, where he met up with Kelly to discuss the singer's case. Kelly's facing dozens of sex abuse charges right now after new indictments were unsealed last month. So the lawyer that used to be Michael Jackson's is now met with R. Kelly, and it currently he is in Chicago. Kelly's facing dozens of sex abuse charges, and of course there is no way he's going to get out of this one because R. Kelly had bought off the acquittal with money, because that's what he does. He buys his way out of everything. Kelly's facing both federal and state charges in relation to alleged sex crimes he's committed. Massaro hasn't agreed to get on the case where he would be the lead attorney. Well, if I were that lawyer, I would not take the case at all. No, because because R. Kelly is facing federal and state charges, so he's got a lot of charges piled up on him. And of course, he thinks he's going to win them all. Not in this case, he won't. Massaro does have a pretty solid success rate at this point. He got Michael Jackson acquitted in 2005 on child molestation charges. Later on, he got actor Robert Blake acquitted for the murder of his wife. Now, Robert Blake, I don't know who he is. As you could always see here that he's an actor, but I don't know who he is. Massaro has gotten Michael Jackson acquitted in 2005 on child molestation charges because there was nothing there. It was all a lie that people were putting on Michael Jackson, and now R. Kelly thinks he's going to get off this way too with Michael Jackson's former lawyer. Nah. It's not going to happen because, the lawyer hasn't decided yet. Excuse me. The lawyer hasn't agreed to get on the case where he would be the lead attorney. So he hasn't decided yet if he should or should not take it. Excuse me. Ultimately, the question remains whether Kelly can afford to hire such a high-profile lawyer such as Massaro. It's not like he's able to tour. Well, R. Kelly can't go nowhere because he gave up his passport, literally, to the judge. So now, can R. Kelly afford a high-profile lawyer? No, because he's broke. And also, Massaro has said it's not like he's able to tour. Of course he's not able to tour because his passport has been taken away. So where is he going to go? Nowhere. Except now he gets to stay in jail until his September 4th hearing in Chicago, because that's where he will be at next. And you know, all these women, they came out with everything they had to say about him, what he did to them. Leave your comments below. I am out.